It is very Monday. 5 points to who knows what music is, what game this is from. 5 points to win nothing. Bring it down. Welcome everybody. I felt like streaming. I felt like drawing. Why not do a stream? Gonna work on some stuff. Maybe something for the $5 art auction. Again, down below, $5 art auction, April 10th, starting at 9:30. I'm auctioning a bunch of doodles and stuff. Everything's starting at $5. If you claim it, nobody else bids, it'll be $5, and then whatever shipping, probably $5 shipping. I'm only gonna worry about the US and stuff like that. So unless you guys want to pay more, you're more than welcome. I don't like this one. What's lo-fi? Okay, that might be better. I gotta get I was listening to Fragga the other day. He was saying he bought a program that can compress stuff, audio files, and so I'm like, cool, man. I gotta do something like that so I can get some tunes on here. I'm doing Restream. I think I'm gonna break down. I'm gonna pay for it. It's $20 a month, but I might do it for the year. That way it's $16 instead, and then I can do a bunch of custom stuff. Right now we're flying through the clouds. We're gonna change thing here in a little bit. What I'm gonna do, that's the wrong one. I don't want blue. We're gonna be darkening this sucker up real quick. There's money. Jason will have no points. Always nice to see you, dude. Come on, dude, bro. I'll be going on for. I'm gonna be streaming for a little bit. So right now I'm gonna be darkening this stuff. Let me switch my camera. Let's see if this is gonna look like butt or not. Shazam! Let's see. All right, we're darkening this because I'm going to light box it and then maybe play around with some markers, or maybe we should draw something new. These are the people that are actually in Berserker that live in the dream. And I redesigned them because I didn't like their design. So I totally redesigned them. And so I've been having fun drawing these guys. There's this one. I did this one on another stream when I was designing them. And then Ink would come in, but he's eating nachos. Hey, Edwin, what's up, bud? Buzz, what's up, homie? Everybody's eating. You guys eat late as hell, man. What's wrong with y'all? It's 10 o'clock over here. But that's fine. And then I did this one the other day, which I'm going to be auctioning off I was messing around with Copics on it, doing some grayscale stuff. So I finished this one. I posted this today. So this one will be going out to part of the $5 auction. Here's this one will be going out in the $5 auction. Might do more of these little ones. This one will probably be going out. Yeah, there's a bunch of neat little stuff I got. I'll be putting out. Just to clean out some space. I got all this stuff, and I was like, dude, like, what the hell am I gonna do with all these drawings? Let's clear some of them out. Let's see, anything else over here? I don't think there's anything else I wanna. Yeah. So I'm gonna darken this guy. Edwin's about to grab a bite too. Everybody eat. Everybody munch. Munch, munch, munch. I'm just gonna darken these up a bit. I don't know, maybe I'll draw. Let's draw something. Let's draw something new. Let's draw something new for the auction. Something simple. I want to do another spider ham. That way I can get to color them. You know what? Let me do them on Bristol, because otherwise let me warm them up here, and then I'll do them on a Bristol, because otherwise the markers bleed and look retarded. Let's get a good Spider-Man pose, a good Spider-Ham pose. This is something cool. He's like maybe vaulting over something. You know, where's my shorty? I've been loving him. Where's my shorty pencil? I think I might make all my pencils short. Like me. Short pencils. That's the problem. Is you have a small pencil, you can't freaking find them, dude. Let's see. Let's do a red. Let's go with red. We'll do red. Work a bit red today. We don't need the eraser, so I'll flip them over. Let's do a nice circle for his head here. And then I see like one arm coming down like this. And he has cool, none of you guys could see this at all. So, and then maybe this, I think having one here like this would be really cool. You know, something cool where he's vaulting. His body's turning, maybe. We'll do something like that. Do a big one here. All right, let's make that kind of darker so you guys can see it, and then we'll take it from there. I like doing little knobby knees. I think those are really cool. His body is almost twisted, very weird, but that's fine because he's Spider-Ham. That's a cartoon, so who cares? You guys can barely see that. That's all right. You can see some of the magic here in a second. This will be the snout. Like that. Had a drum before. I'm gonna look up spider ham. Okay. All right. All right. Got the spider. Okay. We got a spider in his chest. We could change this hand, fix it real quick. I think that's what we're gonna do. I like the body more than the arm. I really like the bodies where the body came out. Do this. One of these here. And let's do to shorten this up. Too long. Here we go. He can be, there we go. Something like this. There we go. Three. I like the simple 1, 2, 3. I like how they would do them in the old cartoons. They had to draw all his webs. And I think we need to give him a little should be fine. I look weird. We'll fix where these other stuff falls. It'll look better. you go. We got an eye. You know what, man? That arm's still freaking super long. I think I have to even go shorter than that. This is where digital comes in, man, because you could just go zoop. Is third time a charm? Is that number 3 or is that number 2? I don't know. We're just gonna extend this. Like this. All right, that's good. And then he has a curly Q. Wants to come off to the side here because I don't want it to look like a ding dong. Right, that doesn't look like a ding dong, does it? You guys can see. Oh, you guys can't even see that. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm talking about ding dongs over here. Let's sharpen this bad boy, and we're gonna make them darker. I wonder if I can. Let's see. Give me a second. I wish there was a cool in browser. Enter, motherfucker. Thing that you can throw your stuff in. We're just gonna fucking do. We're just gonna share. We're just gonna share this shit. Where are we at on that? We can make this tiny. Make that big. Hopefully you guys can hear that okay. All right, let's darken. I gotta figure out what to do with the other arm, but we'll come back to that. You guys able to see that now? I think they gave him hooves, but fuck that. All right. On the other hand, to be something cool. I don't know yet. I don't know if you guys can hear that music too. Maybe something like this. I don't like that at all. No. Let's bring that in. Yeah. I knew this art was going to give me fucking problems. There we go. Do that. That's good. It's looking good. I still don't like it. I still don't like that arm. Because that arm, probably, if you were vaulting, that arm would probably be back somewhere else. You know? I'm just kind of sticking it there, and I don't like it. If you were really vaulting over something, your other arm would be doing that shit. That looks retarded. I almost like it without it being there. Because it obviously would be in the back somewhere over here, behind his body. Let's try this. Let's work this out. Let's work it out. Oh, don't like it still. Ah. Still don't like that. We'll try that. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Maybe we'll keep that. Yep, that looks better. Sorry, guys, man, this pollen is killing me. Let's get rid of this thumb. Let's get rid of this line. So it's like he's shooting in between his ears. Pew. We'll see about that. I'm still not 100% on it, but it's better than what I had, so sure, I guess.
Barbecue season is back. Hey, it's Ellen.
And this is Sarah Beth.
Let's see, can you guys see that?
The Chick-fil-A Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich is that zesty barbecue sauce. I love that it was a little sweet, a little tangy, and with the mac and cheese.
I feel like I tasted the brown sugar bacon first. It was the absolute best combination. Pro tip, 3 sandwiches are always better than 1.
Order the Smokehouse Barbecue Bacon Sandwich and a Coca-Cola on the Chick-fil-A app for a limited time. Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Oh shit, that always happens. Like, you know what? I always doodle on this printer paper, and usually I just go to do rough stuff, and it comes out awesome, and I enjoy it. I'm like, dang it, man! Now I gotta transfer it or something, like, you know. What a pain in the butt cheeks. His ears. Oh, they don't. Okay, they don't. Nice. Cool. They don't do his ears. Peter Porker, the Amazing Spider Ham. They gonna make do an order? Really, they're gonna do them in order, huh? Usually they never do them in order. All right, this is just some suicide machines. Oh, should I do a light box then? It's because I got a lot of eraser crap on here. I don't want the original piece. Let's do that. All there is to know. See how bad this is gonna look. There, you guys can see that. Give it a shot. Ooh. Somebody pop in. JC, what's up, dude?
Popping and locking.
Popping and locking.
Locking, yo. What's going on, man?
How's your dinner, bud?
I was good at pork loin, rice, and green
Ooh.
beans.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
Hey, it's Ellen, and this is Sarah Beth. And a little
So yeah, we go to the gym Monday, Wednesday, Fridays usually. Either that or I work out Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So I don't get done to like 9:30.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so then we
Cool,
eat
man.
dinner.
Like I tasted the brown sugar bacon.
That's why I
first.
was
It
eating so
the
late.
absolute
Ink Spots is
pro
just
tip,
fat.
3 sandwiches
He just eats all the time.
He just eats all the time. He's
Yeah.
always eating. Even while he's in the septic tank, he's eating. I don't want to say what, but he's eating.
He's finding sandwiches down there. Oh.
Recycled sandwiches.
Hey, her refried beans?
They had Mexican too tonight.
Recycled sandwiches, man.
Yeah. So what date is the auction again? Is it the 10th?
It's the 10th, yeah.
I'll try to make it.
Yeah, we're just gonna do a normal, show, and I'm gonna auction some shit off. That's it.
Well, I'll try to doodle up some like sketch cards or something small
Yeah.
if I can. Yeah, something that is cheap shipping, because if I can put a couple postage stamps on it,
Yeah.
that'd be nice.
Yeah, that sounds good, man. I see all these other auctions, fucking shit's going for expensive stuff, and I was like, I just want to sell a couple things, clear out. So
Yeah,
I'm not gonna sell anything. Who the hell knows?
Yeah, I kind of been staying away from auctions
Because they're so long.
Well, it's almost
So
like
long.
begging,
Yeah. If they're so long too, you're like, and you gotta wait your turn. That's like, hey, let me do 3 things and I'm out.
Or just set a timer.
Yeah.
If everybody has like 5 minutes,
Yeah.
fine. So yeah, it's actually gonna go live tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Also, but you beat me to the punch.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna draw, and I was like, well, shit, man, why don't I just stream?
Well, I had to hook up my webcam on my table, so yeah, I was like, I might as well do it now then. I was
Oh, there you
putting it
go.
off. I was being lazy. So yeah, I hooked it up. I gotta finish this page, so
Nice.
yeah.
I don't even know if you guys can even hear the music.
It's a tad loud here. I don't know how it is on the YouTube side.
Yeah, I don't know. I can put it down. Let's see where we're at.
Also, your mic's low because you're talking when you're facing down and drawing. So,
Oh yeah.
so if your music's a little too loud, it'll muff you even more.
Put that down here a little bit.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
That's pretty quiet actually, but that's fine.
Well, now that I got somebody to talk to.
Maybe I'll just sit here in silence and draw.
Yeah, I'm just playing Spotify, man. Like, fuck it.
Yeah, I remember you were saying, I don't know if, because you were saying Frega has that program that condenses like the audio files.
Yeah.
I don't know if Premiere would do that. Like if I set the quality maybe to a little lower, that you can't really tell sometimes if it's a little lower quality, and who cares if it's some music. Maybe I can upload more songs. It only allows StreamYard only allows, while I'm paying for it, that is, I think like 30 megabytes or something weird. So
Yeah.
it's like 6 songs. It's like
Yeah.
nothing. So yeah. Do you know how much it lets you in on Restream?
You know what? I have no idea. Let's see. Upload. Let's see what they tell me. I don't even think they tell me. Because I've uploaded long stuff and it just kind of cuts it off.
Oh, really? There's
Yeah.
no like question mark with a circle around it.
No. This is but it's just like, all right, we're just uploading this stuff. And it's like, okay. Let's see, can I make this small? Can I, if I remove it,
What? Wait.
can you still hear it?
Nope.
Nope. Shit. Okay.
But I mean, that is a workaround, especially. I mean, is to have it as an extra screen. Maybe there's an overlay that would kind of remove. I guess if you're by yourself, that would be the only way.
Yeah. How's this? And we can do that.
Yeah. Or make yourself big as you're the star of the
This.
show. Or what if can you customize? Can you make your own?
I might be able to. I'm not sure.
Then you can make that insanely tiny, put it in the corner, and then have us be regular stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're by yourself, you could always just make you the focal point, and that would be, like a guest host talking without you seeing them.
Let's see what this is. Like, I might customize. Oh, I'm doing all of them. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. Thumbnails, picture, Showtime, screen.
At the Apollo.
Let's see. That's fine. Fuck it, who cares?
No, I can't hear anything.
Yeah.
You don't have to get rid of it completely.
I couldn't figure out how to put the damn thing.
Just leave it up. Who cares?
Yeah. Bless you.
Thank you. Those books are bagged.
Wait.
Yeah, we could have left it up. But yeah, no, Frege didn't go live today, did he?
No, he had a doctor's appointment, and I guess he got a flat tire.
Oh, well, he also, I know he had the convention, I think, or was that? No, that's in a couple weeks.
Yeah, he was gonna go live later, but he got to take care of his wife's tire.
Yep, life happens, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't see a stream, but no, yeah, I don't know if I know a Premiere you can condense, like make it a lower quality video.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it with the audio as well, and just then get a whole crap ton of songs. Because I have like 3 playlists of songs on it, which are like 6 songs each that are uploaded. But otherwise, that I was doing what you're doing, which is play it through. I use iTunes. The problem with that is the volume was all weird and wonky, and everybody was like, "Oh, it's a little too loud." So I had trouble configuring it.
Yeah.
If it's uploaded straight into the streaming platform, you can control it with the volume setting in their app.
Yeah.
So I'll have to see when I leave here if Restream knocks my mic audio back down.
Oh, yeah, you always have the issues with that, right?
Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It's the weirdest thing. Yeah, maybe I'll do. Like I said, maybe I'll do some. I have some smaller watercolor paper. I think I could always do something with that if I could find it. But
Okay.
yeah, I can always do something. Like I said, I hate shipping things, but if I'm just sending it in a couple postage stamps, that's fine. I don't mind that. But like I said, I'll try to make it. We'll see. So what are you working on right now? Something for the?
Yeah, I was just messing around and working on doing another spider ham, and it's actually coming out pretty good. I'm like, all right, cool.
Oh yeah. Spider ham in your style is definitely going to be a dope piece. I've had this cold for like 6 weeks. Just won't go away.
Dude, I've been having killer allergies from driving me fucking nuts, man.
Well, dude, it's the stupid. This is what I hate about living where I live is that winter doesn't ever want to leave. So you'll have those days where, it'll be like, oh, it's 40. Well, now it's 55. Hey, it's 70. Wow, awesome. Oh, it's 50. Oh, wait, it's 30. Never mind. Like it's like it just never wants to let go. It just keeps holding on and holding on. You get so fed up with it. Like I know it does get cold where you live. I know that, but it just never wants to leave, dude. It keeps me sick.
Yeah, right now we got the pollen. We got a freaking pine pollen everywhere. It's like everything's dusted yellow.
Yeah, I don't have allergies like that. I'm allergic to amoxicillin though, so. But
yeah, I didn't even know allergies was a thing till I moved down here, and I was like, son of a gun.
Yeah, my nephews have allergies.
It's no hope
because of their dad. They got it on their dad's side because my sister's not allergic to anything. But yeah, I have enough wrong with me. I really don't need allergies. So are you still going to also go live on Thursday?
On the auction day? Or
this Thursday?
Oh, yeah.
When's the auction's the 10th, you said?
10th,
right?
yeah.
That's a Friday.
Yeah. No, 10th is Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah. I hope so. If not, I will be doing it on a Friday. Fucking A.
I could have sworn I thought it was a Friday. I could be wrong.
Probably. My day is probably off.
Oh,
Oh,
you know what? I was looking at this month. Yeah, the 10th is a Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because Thursday this week, though. Well, Thursday, because I know Daredevil new episodes are tomorrow, I think.
Ooh.
And we don't watch those till like Wednesday. And then there's also, we watch another show that we watch, and then we watch that on Thursday. It's like an hour show. So spend time with the fam.
Yeah, me and my wife were watching Penguin. That was really good.
Dude, Penguin's a great show, dude.
Yeah, I think we got 3 more episodes to watch.
Yeah.
Ooh, man.
It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Colin Farrell just crushed it in that role, dude.
Dude, man, I'll be sitting there and all of a sudden it'll hit me like, dude, that's Colin Farrell, bro. Like, he's gone. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even see him, you know?
You don't even see him. Yeah. Yeah, he does a great job in that role.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, finally somebody's watching it. Because I watched it when it came out, and like no one was watching. Like no one I knew anyway was watching it. I'm like, man, I want to talk about it.
No, it's so good. I'm like, dude, this is really good. And I'm not one for watching shows. I don't know, man. TV just hasn't been doing it for me lately. But again, it's hard for me and my wife to get together and watch something. You know what I mean? Like, so we were like, okay. So we were watching Reacher together, and then let's give that a break. We'll catch up with that one. And she wanted to see the Penguin. And I was like, okay. So she starts watching it, and then I stop doing what I'm doing, and I start watching it while she's watching it.
Nice. So you guys are watching on season 3 of Reacher, or
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
we
Season 3.
finished Reacher,
Yeah, we said that. I had to give it a break.
It's
like we'll come back to this one.
the first season is obviously the best season.
Yeah,
it's still not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It is definitely one of the more entertaining shows. I'm kind of upset, dude. There's that show. the Terminal List.
Uh huh.
And the first season is Chris Pratt. It's a good show.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it. The next season is a prequel. I'm like, man, I don't care. Like, it's not even with Chris Pratt. It's with like the other side character. Like, I don't care.
Hooray.
I want to watch it.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm like, yay, good for that dude for getting a whole season, but I didn't care that much about his character. Did you watch that one, The Terminal List?
No, I think I watched the first episode, and then it was. I was like, all right, I can't watch this.
Huh. Why not?
You know what? I think spoilers. You know, when his family dies.
Uh-huh.
I was like, dude, I can't watch this show.
That makes sense. I could, yeah.
I was like, I just can't. I don't know, man.
I could see that. I could see that in your situation.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I can't watch this show.
I'm a cold, heartless cynic, so I don't have a problem. But yeah, I don't have any kids. So. I have nephews, but that don't count. They don't count. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, I can't.
It's a good show. And like
Yeah.
that first season, it is good. Like, but yeah, I get it.
I was like, I have a feeling, and my feeling was right. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, there's a couple good stuff out there. Like I said, right now we watched. Like I said, we're watching Daredevil now. Dude, episode 6, he finally is in the freaking costume.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, dude.
It's okay. They could have cut out probably 2 episodes worth of content.
That's usually how it is, though, man. To be honest, it's always like because we're banking those. We're letting them bank, and then we're probably gonna watch them after we do Penguin. So we are gonna check out. We're gonna check out Daredevil.
It's not bad. It's just very slow, and like it's not a spoiler thing. Kingpin and his wife, there's like therapy sessions. It's like you don't need those.
Yeah.
Like you just don't need them. You could have cut those out. And there's a whole episode that is almost just not needed at all. Like it just doesn't really do much to further the overarching story. So you could have cut out that episode. So you could have been further ahead than what you are and had, you could be on episode 4 where you're at now, and they still have 5 more episodes to go and have like way more action in it from there on out. That's fine that he doesn't put on the costume for a while and you want to develop a character arc and stuff like that, whatever, but they dragged it on just way too long. It was just way too long.
It's probably honestly because they had to do all those reshoots and stuff. Like they had half the season done, from what I understand, and they had a guy come in and like, all right, we need to save this thing. From what I understand, yeah.
From what I heard, it was
probably residual garbage. Shit,
Yeah. Like I said, it's not terrible. It's just very slow, very slow. They're like the action sequences they do have are pretty cool. So, and that what is his name? Charlie Cox. He does a great job again as Matt Murdock. So, and it is funny because you'll see D'Onofrio, and right when he comes on screen, you're like, "Did he lose weight?" Like, holy crap! Which makes sense. He can't wait. Like he's getting older. He can't be fat all the time.
Yeah,
that's not good for his heart. So they even address it in the show, though. So they wrote it in, which was good. He's still a big, imposing figure.
Yeah.
So it didn't affect it. Yeah, like I said, just go in watching it knowing it's good. It's slow paced, and just sit with it. It's not bad. It's pretty decent. It's probably one of the better Disney Plus shows they put out in a long time.
I'm excited to see him go because, like, I feel like what I seen, the little stuff they had him do in Echo and in She-Hulk was like, oh, dude, that's fucking Daredevil, dude. Like, action-wise, the little things that they had him do in those shows were like, oh, dude, that's fucking Daredevil. Like, all right.
I didn't see those. I didn't see those shows.
Yeah, I just would watch the Daredevil clip. And he
Oh,
shows
okay.
when when they show him up in like when he shows up in Echo, he just starts beating the shit out of everybody. And he does like he does like this badass like dive throwing the billy club and then like back roll. Oh, dude, I was like, dude, that's fucking Daredevil.
Nice.
I was like, yeah. So seeing some of that stuff, it's like they showed like his agility like almost on par with Spider-Man.
Which it is.
Yeah, which was cool. I was like, all right, cool. Like they're having him do stuff. So
Yeah. But I know the main villain in episode in the new Daredevil, and it I was like, okay. So, like I said, it's a slog, but so far, episode 6 finally paying off.
okay, episode 6, and there's 8 episodes.
Yeah. There was 9. I think there's 9.
Okay, I'm about to say.
Yes, it's 2 chunks of 9. So like they'll maybe end it on a cliffhanger, and then the second set of 9. I don't know when it comes out. It comes out like later in the year.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I heard they had to do a lot of reshoots and a lot of stuff like that.
I heard they had to like reshoot the entire thing.
Yeah.
They had to scrap all of it, which is just insanity. That lets you know that it had to be really bad.
But the thing about it too is like Daredevil has the potential to be like the next guy. Like Daredevil has the potential to be the next thing because it ain't Captain America.
No,
you know what I mean. Like Daredevil could be like the next Spider-Man. You could easily do 4 fucking Daredevil movies.
You could easily do 4 if Marvel lets them do a rated R. Because that's the thing. Even this show, they even said it's not rated R, but it's rated R. Like they don't really address it, but the violence is pretty heavy and there's swearing in it. So I think if anything, they pushed it as far as they could to get like a hard PG-13, like because it's violent and they're swearing, but it's nowhere near as violent as the first season. But I think Daredevil should be a rated R movie if you're going to do it, and you're right. He has a character arc. People sleep on Daredevil just because like it is kind of dumb. He's blind superhero. It's kind of weird, there's things around it, but his character development is so deep and just interesting. So yeah, he's a cool character, man. I like Daredevil. Not just because he's blind and I'm blind.
Yeah, he has. I gotta go back and get some of his stuff. But my favorite one was the Frank Miller, John Romita Jr. Man of Beer series.
That's a
5 issues. That's like my favorite, and it's like tough to top that. But when I went back to my parents' house, I brought all my Daredevil stuff because we collected it, but I didn't really read them. And my brother was collecting it; he was more reading it. But yeah, it's like all like the whole like when he has we got a lot of the stuff where he has the that Scott McDaniel was drawing. He had the black and red outfit.
Black and red, yeah.
So I'm excited to go back and look at those.
I didn't mind that outfit too much. Way better than the yellow one.
I thought it was cool. Yeah, I thought the red was fucking awesome. Black and red was cool as hell.
I just hate that yellow one, dude. The yellow is annoying. But I don't know. I still like his classic outfit. I just think you can't beat it.
It's tough. Yeah. It's tough to top the red. I mean, maybe throw a little bit of black in there, but you can't go too much.
No,
you know what I mean?
It's an iconic looking costume. But yeah, they could easily do that, and I do know they're doing. It's not going to be on Disney Plus, not in theaters, but there's going to be like a Punisher 2-hour like movie. It's not going to be a show.
Oh, okay.
They did greenlight that, which, and John Berthal is returning as Punisher.
Yeah, I don't know how you do Punisher in the MCU, man.
They do Deadpool.
Yeah, but he's not technically like part of it now. Like he is, but I don't know if you're going to see like another rated R. Like I don't know how he fits in. Like obviously you have all this. You have like you had like, wee, look at me, I'm fucking Captain Marvel or I'm Miss Marvel, but you're not. Here's Punisher, just pulling bullets and fucking dudes.
I think Disney knows. I think this is the way they would do it. If there's another Deadpool movie, that's going to be rated R. But if you have Deadpool in like the Avengers, they're going to censor him.
Yeah.
And if anything, he may even play with it. I don't know. But they have to. They can't have Deadpool, full Deadpool, Punisher, full Punisher in like a Thor movie. You know, you just can't. You can't. They won't allow it. But I think in their solo set movies, they give them the green light because look at what that movie did. Look at what Deadpool Wolverine did at box office wise.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because it was rated R, it made so much money. So I think that's what they would do. They would just be like, oh, well, Deadpool is in with Spider-Man. We can't have him swearing. He can't kill anybody with his swords. Maybe they'll fight robots or something.
Yeah.
If he can.
It's like, what do you got? Swords and guns? Okay.
Yeah. that might be their workaround. Because, I mean, come on. How often do they team up in the comics?
No kidding. It seems like they were pushing them together for a while.
Well, they have their own series.
Yeah.
It actually wasn't bad. Art was pretty good for a while too. I think Scott McDaniel or Ed McGuinness drawing that one.
Oh wow, remember. Yeah, it might have been McGuinness.
I think it was McGuinness drawing that one for a while, and it was cool. I don't know if Ink was here; he might know because he knows more about McGuinness than I do. I think. But yeah, no, I have quite a lot of those. But yeah, so that's the thing. I think that's what they would do. And with Daredevil, I think, keep him rated R, put out a trilogy in the theaters. I really, with that kind of production value, I think it would do very well.
Yeah.
Although, the proper way to tell these comic book stories is through a streaming platform.
Yeah, I think so.
Because the arc is there. So,
I think the way they had it was you have a nice series, and then you put them together, bring them together in a movie.
Yes.
You know, like make them like Marvel team up, and that's when you do a movie.
Yeah, there you go, do a Marvel team up movie.
And do you do your Hulk series, and then Marvel team up, then you have the Hulk team up with, and you have both series lead up to the movie.
Well, people definitely want a Wolverine Hulk movie.
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man. You think Jackman's going to be playing him longer, or you think they're going to get somebody else, man?
From what I heard there was another Deadpool Wolverine movie with Jackman that are in the works.
Oh, okay.
But I don't see him playing it that much longer if he's going to play it, because he can only get in that kind of shape so often.
Yeah.
You know, testosterone, human growth hormone and diet and exercise only goes so far.
Yeah.
Your age does start to show.
Even still, it's like, dude, I mean, he never was fat.
No, it's not
He
that.
doesn't have to be shredded. Just fucking put the costume on his ass.
And that's why he was only shirtless in the one scene.
Yeah.
Because it took such a toll on him.
Yeah.
You know, that he can only, like you said, just stay shredded. Like, he can still be a bigger dude with the biceps and stuff.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if he's shredded.
I don't care. The ladies do, but
I'd still want him to be like fucking fat.
I just think if you keep him, you're gonna have to use de-aging software on his face.
Yeah.
Because the lines are starting to show, and Wolverine is 100 and something years old. So, and he looks 80, looks like he's 40. So, you're gonna have to do something about the natural age of a human.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess, but
he does a good job. I would like to see.
I would like to see somebody else though.
It would be nice to see like a 5'4" stocky Wolverine, like a comic accurate one, like the one they had in Deadpool Wolverine. And he's like, oh, like that was way too short. Like he was way too short. He was like 3'5".
Oh, man, Henry Cavill looked pretty dope.
Henry Cavill did look dope.
He looked pretty cool, man.
He did look cool, but he's like what, 6'3". So.
Who gives a shit? Hugh Jackman's tall too, so it's like, fuck it, go for it, man.
He did look cool.
He deserves a good role, man, because he's good. Henry Cavill's good. If they would have stuck with the plan, I think the Justice League stuff would have done so much better if they didn't try to change it.
Did you see the extended cut one?
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it.
It made sense.
Yeah. it was actually really. I actually didn't. It didn't feel like 4 hours.
No, it actually was way better than the other one. It felt shorter.
Yeah, it did.
You can tell like he loves the Amazons, having them do all this cool stuff and like building the world and Dark Side. Like this was cool. Like it had a little bit too much extra stuff, like the extra stuff at the end.
Yeah,
You didn't need, you know, like you didn't need that shit, you know.
yeah. They're gonna.
The fight was good, and you know, you didn't need their super tight post-apocalyptic bullshit, you know, at the end.
No,
But I think if they would have set it up the way they planned, they would have been way better because it would have been different.
I mean, there's just obviously Luthor was a bad casting in the Batman because he's in that, isn't he? Isn't he in the end of that? Of the
Yeah, briefly, but he's bald.
That's what I'm saying though. Like he's a bad casting.
I heard the Man of Steel had some stuff though too. Like so, apparently the Man of Steel director's cut. Like he's like Luthor Jr.
See, that makes more sense.
He's Luthor Jr. and like his dad is like the guy who played Sinestro, who plays like every goddamn villain. You know, the bald guy. You know what I'm talking about?
What you're talking about. Yeah.
He was supposed to be like Luthor, and then that's his son.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. So it was like, oh, okay. So I
I
heard that was the plan, or that's what they were doing, but I guess they had to cut it out or something.
Well, the only thing positive I can say about that, like it might have been a bad casting, but he played Luthor like his own way. He didn't try to redo Gene Hackman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he played himself. Like he's himself in every single movie he's in. But it still was a different. It's just Luthor's kind of a big dude. You know what I mean? He's an imposing figure. He's a fearful type of a guy intellectually, and it shows in his outward persona. Mm-hmm. That guy, he didn't look like I'd be afraid of his intellect.
Dude, he was like the Riddler.
He would have been a better Riddler.
He would have been a great Riddler.
He would have been a great Riddler, dude. Yep.
That would have been awesome. An awesome introduction to the fucking Riddler.
Yes, that's a good point. They should have had him as the Riddler in the Batman. That would have been good.
You know, but that's a shame that never came out either. The Ben Affleck Batman movie,
dude.
I was looking forward to that.
I was too. I thought he was next to Keaton. He's my favorite.
Yeah, he's the best. He's one of the best casted, I think. He's freaking huge.
He's big. He's imposing. He plays a good Bruce Wayne. Like he's a stocky dude like Batman would be.
Mm-hmm. I don't like the other Batman guy. Yeah, I don't like him that much.
He's fine for like a year one Batman.
He's too small.
He could be taller, maybe a
little thicker. Like he's small. Yeah, he's too small. Like when you see Ben Affleck's Batman, you're like, fuck yeah, dude. Like here's the, you know what I mean? This is the guy that can, you know. What? He's imposing. He has to be imposing.
If anything, Twilight dude maybe would have been a good Nightwing.
Yeah. He's too small.
He's too small. Yeah. Like I said, I could understand like a slightly less bulky, more athletic build for a year one Batman. And that's why Affleck fits for where he's at, because he's an older, experienced, like he's the Batman, Dark Knight Batman.
Yeah.
So it fits.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think you just have to have somebody who's kind of tall but super athletic build, not super thick.
Yeah. If you're going young Batman, but if you're going experienced Batman, you gotta have a truck. You have a
Well, that's the thing. He's built like a tank, so he can fight, but he doesn't really fight a lot because he's a detective.
Yeah.
It's just he's built like a tank, so he can handle himself in a large group fist fight.
Yeah, you gotta keep in mind, Batman has to be a guy that can dangle somebody off a fucking rooftop.
Yep. And then again, Keaton wasn't insanely big, but
no, he wasn't.
just played the role well.
Yeah, he was good. You know, but I'm saying if you're gonna do a modern and you got all these casting choices and all this
You
stuff,
get so many people now, especially with the way fitness is these days,
Yeah.
and like testosterone aids and stuff like that. You can almost customize your own Batman.
yeah, I want fucking Reacher to be Batman.
I think he's too big.
I don't give a fuck. I'd love for him to be Superman. He'd be a dope Superman.
He wouldn't be too bad of a Superman. I don't know about his.
He'd be absolute Batman.
There you go.
He'd be absolute Batman.
He would be absolute Batman. You're not wrong there. Yeah, that would be a good pick for that. But
And I think maybe that ruined it for me too, because I watched Reacher and then watched the Batman movie, the Twilight guy.
yeah,
And I was like, dude, this guy ain't beating nobody's ass.
yeah, it was okay. Like I didn't mind the Batman too much. He
Yeah, it
did
was
a
okay.
decent in the role. It's just like you said, he's really not a Batman.
I think he was the weakest part of the movie, I think.
Yeah, he was.
Penguin was awesome. Even Catwoman grew on me. I thought the
Yeah,
Catwoman was good.
She did a good job.
She did a good job.
Everybody was like, "Oh, she's too skinny." Like, have you seen Catwoman? Like, she's supposed to be.
Even
she's
that goofy ass mask grew on me. I was like, that mask is dumb. And then I saw it in the movie. I was like, oh, it's growing on me. Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. No, she was fine.
Ooh.
Zoe Kravitz. She was okay.
Yeah, she wasn't bad.
Like, that movie obviously has a lot of, I could gripe about it, but as far as casting goes, you're right. The weakest part of it is the main character.
Is the Batman.
Is the Batman.
It was cool seeing him like at a crime scene.
I like that. Yeah.
I just don't see him fighting 20 fucking guys at once. No.
He would have the stamina, but not the strength.
Yeah. He's like, all his movements were all like angry, and he's like, dude, he's not angry enough. Like, I can't believe he's beating up these 6 guys. Like, I'm mad. It's like, that doesn't win fights.
No, anger doesn't win fights.
Like, even just was like dropping dudes, like punching them in the throat and fucking knocking them out in 2 hits. You're like, all right, cool. This guy knows what the fuck he's doing. You know, not being a tank, but being like a freaking scalpel.
Yeah.
Then I could believe it.
Well,
That'd be,
he's trained
okay,
by
cool.
assassins. I mean, he has to be a scalpel.
Yeah.
So,
Let's try this blue.
yeah, I don't even know what's coming out next for DC as far as movies go. I know it's coming out for Marvel, but Superman, I do want to, dude. I want to.
I do want to see Superman, dude.
I
I want to see Crypto, bro.
Everybody's like, oh, I heard everybody's saying, James Gunn says it's going to be a more lighthearted, funnier Superman. I still want to see it.
I'm in. I don't care. I want it fucking Adventures of Superman. I don't care.
Yeah.
I want a fucking giant key to the fucking
Guy Gardner looked dope.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like Guy Gardner, like comic accurate.
I want a giant key to the Fortress of Solitude.
Yep. Do it all, man. Go ham.
Yeah.
Give the nerds what they want. And I'm not even a Superman fan. I like the movies. That's mainly it. I don't collect the comics.
Yeah, I mean, I got the old comics that I brought with me. I got to check them out. You know, right when he died and he came back.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Those are the ones
Everyone
that
had
I
those
got.
ones. Yeah.
I was, with the 4 Superman and stuff, and so I got that stuff, and so I got to check that stuff out. But I think the idea of Superman, I really like the idea of Superman, that you have a guy that's so strong, but his morals are like unwavering, and he's kind because he can be, because he has the opportunity to be, you know.
Well, and
so he can give people the benefit of the doubt, you know.
that is what people say they do. Like, and you're right, there is that. I just that whole OP thing, it just gets to me.
Yeah, I think I like seeing him. I think I like the idea of seeing him in a movie and maybe playing as Superman more than the idea of like collecting the comic books.
Yeah, I really don't want to read the adventures.
Yeah.
I mean, I have some just because, like, Jim Lee drew it, or like you said, like I had him from the '90s where they killed him, or like I don't know how, like a random one ended up from my brother's collection. Like, I really don't own too many Supermans on purpose. I do think it's funny anytime people will be like, who would win in a fight, Superman and the Justice League, or it's like, okay, we just need Superman, and that's it.
Yeah,
the fight's over.
Superman and Superman wins.
Yeah, unless you're going against like Scarlet Witch, Zatanna, Doctor Strange, like a magic person. But even then, he can move as fast as the Flash.
Yeah.
So
you got to hit him first. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta see him to use your magic crap. It's just too much. And I'm just like, hey, he's too cheat of a character.
Give me a second here. I'll be right back.
Oh no, don't lose me. Hit me with a chat that I'm not even bother reading. So everybody, like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content, or if you're not, like and subscribe anyway. Just get more of it. Ring that bell for notifications. Follow JBot on all the social medias: X, Instagram, YouTube, the Hub. And I'm assuming he's on there. Isn't everybody? Isn't everybody though? I'm gonna totally nuke his channel. I'm gonna get him struck right now. I'm gonna say some stuff that would make ink spots blush. You ready for it? Gonna break some eggs. We're gonna break some eggs up in here. Sometimes when you're left alone on a channel, you gotta break some eggs. You know, you get some good ideas going. You know, have some good points. Not all of them are gold, but you try your hardest. You put your omelet out there to see who will eat it and crack them up. Sometimes every now and then. So yeah.
All right, my kiddo just came in and fell asleep, laid on the couch. I was like, "What is that noise?"
Oh, snoring?
No, it's just. I was like, kept hearing some thumping around, and it's like, we're just getting getting cozy on the couch. Is all right? Let me cover you up.
Hey, there you go. So while you're gone, I got your channel struck.
Okay. Good on you, mate.
Yeah. Oh, where's Hockey? He should be here. He should be here while he's driving.
Why come he's not here? I saw him in the pit earlier.
He's in the pit, but he's not in here?
He was earlier. Like, I saw him, a couple hours ago.
Then again, isn't he always in the pit? I think he just leaves his icon in there. He just plugs his phone in and leaves it on and then walks away. So everybody like and subscribe. Oh, my magnifier is on. Let's see who's in the chat. Anybody comment?
No. Nobody's coming.
Anybody watching?
I don't know. Since we got 14 according to
X.
But according to X.
Well, nice. You got 14 people watching on X. That's nice. Well, I know of a few streams going on right now, so
yeah, it's fine.
That's kind of one reason why I don't stream Mondays, and if I did, it would be at like midnight or 1 a.m. That way, at least some people would watch. Then again, I kind of go live just why not? People watch, they watch. They might watch the replay.
Mm-hmm.
Just shoot the breeze, hang out with peeps.
Yeah, that's it. If you're gonna draw anyway, it's like might as well.
Yeah, there are some things I don't either spoilery or like if I have to get in really close and or like it's like a difficult piece, I kind of don't want to do it live because I'm gonna mess it up anyway.
Yeah,
so, there's plenty of time.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Or if I just want to, scheme and scam on everybody in the comic industry,
Schemes and scams.
Schemes and scams. We're detractors. Betrayers.
Betrayers.
Comics Journey. Everybody go subscribe to Comics Journey. He did uploaded a video. I can't remember the exact was image bad or something like that. I can't remember. But he had pieced together clips of some people saying stuff about Marvel, and then there's a longer clip of some dude talking to Todd McFarlane from the 90s. This is from the 90s, so it's and like he's going off about to Todd about I guess they fired a few people because of late books or something like that. I can't remember the exact thing, but he's like not only did you get rid of them, but you betrayed them. You're a betrayer. And I'm like, even back then, dude. Like, man, people, you do realize like the people that back then anyway, also reading these were like 13, 14, like I understand like making them is making you money. It's a serious thing, but you're talking about like backstabbing and just like deplorable things about a kid's like hobby. It's a kid's hobby.
Yeah.
Like, man, even back then, man, going off about it, I'm like, all right, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I find it weird that people get so angry, and it's more or less they're all personal beefs, really. Like that guy's probably jealous of Todd's success, Image's success back then, or something like that, and he's got a personal beef. It's more or less a personal issue than it is a business thing with a lot of people. It's like, just keep that out of everything, man. It's just, I don't know. This isn't like a corporate takeover where everybody's going to get liquidated and you're going to lose your job and you don't know how to support your family.
Betrayer.
You like to do it. How dare you? Oh, dude, it's over the most minuscule things. I don't get it. Yeah, I thought it was funny even back then.
Back then, they were just like doing streams on Air July.
They predicted the future in the 90s.
They did. Some guy's gonna come out with his own comic book company and put out mediocre comics, and everybody's gonna lose their fucking mind.
Speaking of mediocre comics, sign up for Frog G2.
Yeah.
Coming at you soon.
Hey, get yourself a copy of Berserker.
Yeah, get that mediocre Berserker book too.
You love me,
yeah. Get it while you can. It'll go the way of the dodo sooner or later. You can't get it. Okay, how am I going to draw this other leg? Kind of weird.
Let's see, where can I?
I would just like to think that, like let's say you and I had beef all of a sudden. I would like to think we would settle it wherever, or even not settle it wherever, and just go our separate ways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't see it be like, oh, look what J-Bot's doing now. It's like, I don't have the time.
I don't understand it. I
don't have the time, dude.
Like, to upset me, I mean, it'd really have to be something like really bad.
Oh, well, it was just an example.
But yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it really has to be like, I don't know.
Oh, well, I do have a comic coming out called Grizzly, Mad Grizzly. It's about a bear that protects a little boy. Let
me know how that sells, because then if it sells better than mine, then we can do a crossover. I'll pick back off of it.
There you go. Yeah, why not? Make some bank. I don't know. Maybe if I made an insane amount of money, I would actually be jealous of other people. I don't know.
I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Like I said, I've had plenty, dude. I've had people that are my really good friends that have done deplorable things, and guess what? I just don't talk to them anymore.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're like, I'm gonna separate myself.
Yeah, okay, they're not a good person. I just go my separate ways. I don't sit there and like blog about them every day for 4 hours.
What are they doing? Let me see what they're doing.
Oh, look what they're doing now.
What are you up to?
They're drinking an iced latte from McDonald's. Corporate sellouts.
Traitors!
Traitor! You said you only drank Wendy's.
Anything is possible with products and services designed to work better together.
I can subscribe.
That's the thing too, is like this little community or whatever, this small little whatever we're at, this niche that we're in, dude, is so fucking small, man. It's like,
yeah, it's pretty minuscule.
Yeah.
That's Life Unlimited.
Even as far as comic books go, it's pretty minuscule.
Yeah.
And comic books themselves are pretty minuscule.
Yep. Especially American comic books, man.
Oh yeah, I mean that's generally
indie comics, you know.
It's generally what I think most people refer to when they say comics, because yeah, manga is comics, it is, but yeah, most people refer to American comics. I mean, like I said, there are plenty making a comeback that are seem pretty cool, but you know, it's still it's a slow moving pendulum, but at least it's swinging.
Yeah. This part is coming out pretty cool.
Nice. Ink is not going to know what this is, so I'll tell him rather than him just being able to figure it out probably. Yeah, he's been killing it with those colors.
Yeah, dude, those paintings he's been doing. Oh my god, dude, so good.
Yeah, like I say, like, yeah, I might put the lines down, but I think a good 65-70% of Frog is all ink.
Yeah.
You know, he really does make the book what it is. If I had anybody else coloring it, it wouldn't look as polished. I mean, it's not polished, that's the thing, but it wouldn't look as polished. It wouldn't look as gritty and good as what we want, or at least what I would want. Because even whenever he's coloring it, like, I don't tell him what to do ever, but I see it and I'm like, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's exactly what I pictured in my head. So yeah.
See, what are we gonna do this?
Then we're gonna have that flip book coming out. That'll be fun. We have some ideas for that, like maybe down the road, making it so, you know, like let's say you and Luke want to have like something in the flip book. You know, you can put it. We'll put it out. You know, obviously. You and Luke would get the majority of the sales. You get like 10% for doing the fulfillment. You know what I mean, or something like that. Like like putting it out there. But as an example, like it's just stuff we've been batting around and thinking about. So
very cool. What do you mean by flip book?
Like 24 pager, but 12 and 12. So you would do your own little story. Luke would do his own little story, and
cool.
It's just a fun way to develop different IPs, different characters, and introduce them maybe at workshop things.
Yeah. So, hey, what's up, Nick?
Nick, what's going on?
Yeah, I'm working on that Panzer Bear story. I don't know. I might not put that in Tokame's thing. I don't know yet.
Why not?
Because he was saying it's his whole thing is based on like a whole like world already.
Oh, okay.
Like based on this tabletop RPG thing that he's going to be coming out with or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, send me some information because maybe I'll do something based on that, and I'll save Panzer Bear for something else.
Yeah, it's if they have something in mind, it's tough to.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, yeah. I mean, I don't mind, but that's kind of it has a certain aesthetic and a certain look to it that I want, and but it'd be perfect to do something like that, like just a one-off story.
Yeah, and that's like we said, like it's something we don't know if we're gonna do it definitely for him and me, like where I draw 12, he draws 12.
Yeah.
And like you said, if it picks up, people like it, and plus, the good thing about that is like we're done with Frog G and promoting it. 12 pages, dude. We could easily draw that within the time frame of promoting.
Yes.
So, you know, then you put that out while you're working on then the next main thing that you want to do. So that way you're kind of maybe having 2 books out a year if you can't do it, you know.
Like doing like 1.5, you know.
Yeah,
Be
exactly.
perfect, yeah.
And obviously there'd be contracts involved. Like you get to keep all the rights to your character. Like, you know, you retain no rights.
Would you have a certain title on it? Like, what are you thinking about calling it?
I mean, we might just be calling it Unhinged Inks Presents.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah.
Is what we're that's like the workshopping title. It's pretty straightforward, and it's easy. It works for a lot of the other companies too. So
yeah. Yeah, dang. The little ash can or zine, Metal Fist zine. This thing's like 20 pages, man, already. I don't even know how I'm going to wrap this shit up.
However you wrap it up, you wrap it up. You know what I mean?
Oh, man. I might just do it to be concluded.
You may have to make it
like
a comic instead of a zine.
I know, man. I'm like, what do
And if you do, you do. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. I just don't want to work on it forever. I'm like, oh, okay, man, let me just put this out, and then if I do a part 2, I do a part 2.
Well, I think that's a good thing to have, like, you know, just something that you're like, it's a one and done, but it could be a part 2 if you want to do a part 2. That's kind of how they should be, probably. So, like, we're gonna try to have. At least I'm going to try to have maybe most of my things going forward be like self-contained, overarching.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'll see how it goes. It's what I should have done with my first book, but it was fine. It worked out fine. All right. This is just noodling now. Like I said. Sure, he's gonna be like, what is that? I don't know what this is, Jason. Stuck in drawing.
Gray is too dark. Oh well.
That's why the music's good. People are quiet.
Yeah.
We don't have to play any music on topic list because there's 15 people on panel and none of them shut up.
Yeah. Yep.
Hey,
hockey talking all the time, man.
Talking all the time, dude. It's like,
hey, Cranberry, what's up, dude?
Hey, what's up, Cranberry?
You got Cranberry Nick of Time here hanging out. What's up, fellas?
Yeah, what's going on, fellas? Yeah. So far, my StreamYard is still at that discounted rate, but once it goes away, I'm probably gonna just go to the free version, and there's just 6 people on topic list.
There you go. Might be better.
Yeah, it'll be better. No more hockey. I'm just kidding, hockey. Shut up, you know. I mean, it does suck only limiting it to 6, but at the same time, it is good because conversation, whatever it may be conversation, flows a lot better.
Yeah. Too dark. That's the thing. This thing shows it was like, this is really light. And I'm like, no, it's not. What the hell, man?
What are you using?
I'm using the Ohu markers.
Oh yeah, that's the only thing I don't like is that the caps don't match the. Hockey did a color guide for him. Yeah. That way he knows. That's the best thing to do. it would just take me too long to navigate all that. So I just go by the swing of my pants, and it still fits my style though, just because I'm already messy. So why doesn't my colors are off a little bit? They look just as messy then. It is pretty funny how much like detail sometimes we put into these things that'll never ever make a difference. I'm like, I'm gonna add more lines here. So it doesn't matter. Nobody will know.
Nobody will know. Exactly.
Oh no.
Exactly. Nobody will ever know.
Nobody will ever know. Maybe I should write like frog. I'm gonna write frog. Frog in there. Nobody will see it.
Let's try this black.
As black as the night. We also know Ink doesn't really like to go on most streams anyway, just because of his internet.
Yeah.
He's getting fiber optics.
Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah. That's what we have. We have fiber optics.
They keep putting. Has he had his surgery yet? They keep putting it off.
I think he's going to be having it soon. This month, April. I think in April. So. Oh, jeez, who's that?
Ink.
No.
It's like
new followers. Nice. Yeah, follow me, everybody.
Follow
me on X. Do it. Oh, it's probably a bot. Host of the Savage Roads Biker Adventure series. I'm not a biker. Thank you for following me. Appreciate it.
Let's see. Did you know that the Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man didn't have the hyphen? I wonder why the change to differentiate him from Superman. That makes sense.
Yeah, that could be it.
Oh, copyright reasons too.
Maybe.
I might spell Berserker. I'm gonna do a new logo and I might spell it different.
Yeah, use a hyphen.
Yeah, I'm gonna do hyphen. I might spell it different. And then but I kept this is mine.
I mean, I don't know how much of the legalities matter with stuff like that. As long as I think the character image is really what. As long as people don't make Spider-Man I could have a Spider-Man, but as long as it doesn't look like Spider-Man, I'm kind of good. I don't know. I don't know how the exact all of it completely works, but I'm not about to find out.
My black boy.
Black as night. Well, even look at it was overkill, and they had to change it to overt kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overt kill. What?
Bedrock, they had to change to Bad Rock. Probably, I think, because those names were already copywritten.
Probably.
Yeah, overt kill. When I saw it, I'm like, what?
I tell you, you don't have to worry about fucking names. Eric July, his names are goofy as all hell, man. Holy shit. I don't even know how to say half of them.
Nobody, dude.
I'm like, what? Kudos to him. He figured it out, dude.
He just, I don't know, puts a bunch of letters in a hat and just starts pulling them out. It's like, there's your name.
Bro, he's playing Boggle and fucking.
Yeah. I don't know what he's doing now.
He's playing Boggle and being like, yeah, that sounds about right. Just seeing what words he comes up with when he shakes the Boggle thing. You know what I mean? He shakes the Boggle letters.
I don't know
what do I got?
Names, man. They're worse than the actual. content.
Shin Sequoia. All right, there we go. There's a name. Like what? What?
I mean, it's a name. I've never heard it before, but I guess it's a name.
So,
Hey,
I forgot the polka dots.
some people like it. Whatever.
Yeah, it's cool.
Whatever tickles your taco. It's not my bag. I like my art.
Good idea.
A
I'm learning from it.
little more, I guess.
there we go. Pink polka dot underwear.
What? What about your underwear?
It's a pink polka dot underwear.
Yellow polka dot bikini. Green. What was it? How's that song go?
Teeny weeny.
It's a yellow polka dot.
Oh, Spider-Man's first villain was the Chameleon. Let's see. Oh, Angela showed up?
Hey, what's up, Angela?
Hey, Angela. What's up?
Everyone go subscribe to Angela. See what
Yeah.
streams. She
At
likes
least
to
that's what
stream.
Cranberry thinks to differentiate him from Batman and Superman, I bet.
Yeah, and it could be.
Spider-Man's first villain was the Chameleon.
Mm-hmm.
The chameleon was
I
in
thought
there.
it was the Vulture. I mean, I'm sure he's right. Chameleon, but
That's a good one.
Chameleon was in the Craven's the Hunter movie.
was he? That's on
Yeah.
Netflix. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either. I just saw that part.
I heard mixed reviews. I heard it's not bad. I hear all three. Here's not bad, here's great, and here's terrible. So I guess it's a watch it and find out.
It looks interesting for a non like if it's not a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah,
I get, you know what I mean? It's like
but it's in the Spider-Man universe, so it is. I don't know. And that's the thing. Craven is not a nice guy. So, I mean, come on. He's trying to kill Spider-Man.
I would like that guy to get a. I would love if he got like a cooler superhero role because I'd like them in like Bullet Train and Tenant and stuff.
I don't know what else. Yeah, I didn't see Tenet or Bullet Train.
But he's like he was good in Bullet Train. But you know, like he's a good actor and he's really likable in these roles that he plays. So I'd love if he was like a good superhero, not being these one-off fucking Quicksilver and.
Oh, he was Quicksilver?
Yeah, he was Quicksilver in the Marvel.
Oh, okay.
And you know, with old girl as Scarlet Witch, he was
Yeah.
Quicksilver. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, same guy doing it from Kick-Ass.
That's him?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was him.
Yeah, that's him. Dude's freaking jacked to the gills. Like, I mean, the guy can act. He's mature. I'm like, dude, I want to see him play a cool fucking superhero, not these one-off. Here, Craven. Where?
Well, my whole thing was
Right, I guess.
they're making. Yeah, but they never should have made a Craven movie.
No,
they
they
should have
should
just
never.
done that in a Spider-Man movie and made him the villain. I get the fact that his ending is not the most pleasant thing, so you kind of can't show him blow his head off with a shotgun, but you could maybe work around it.
yeah, or not even, you know. They keep redoing Craven, you know, other ways too. So they
Yeah,
have to do
yeah,
that.
right.
You don't have
I
to
mean,
follow
well-
that story, you know.
And he
'Cause
did come back, but
I think he's
Craven's
more
not-
like I think he's more like Ultimate Craven, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I still like my Craven. I like my classic type stories and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
because he's kind of an anti-hero.
They
in
make
this one.
everyone a. Why can't anyone just be a villain?
Because
Everybody's an anti-villain.
who's the closest portrayal of Craven the Hunter movie in regards to strength, speed, and dexterity to what it was? I don't know.
Craven's never been done.
He's never been in the movies
Yeah.
besides this guy.
He might have been in the cartoons.
Yeah.
No, just the I don't know. That Craven's Last Hunt is such a great story arc. Like you said, you don't have to do that one, but that's his whole thing. He hunts Spider-Man, so it's like his white whale.
He's like, I got a hunt a dude.
I got a hunt a dude. The ultimate hunt. What is that movie with Ice Cube, or Ice T, or
Surviving the Game.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
Good movie. Iced beverage.
Yep, and that was what, Rutger Hauer.
Yep.
Yeah, man. That was a multi-rental one. We used to rent that one all the time from Block.
Yeah, we rented it quite often too.
Let's watch Surviving the Game.
Yep. And we're gonna put in mall rats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
That was our other top rental was mall rats. And like BMX Bandits, we really like that too.
It was, and then we'd rent Blank Man a lot.
Which one?
Blank Man.
Oh, Blank Man. Yeah. Probably one of the first superhero movies. I mean,
What's wrong with him? He's Blank Man.
oh, Blank Man.
Oh, Blank Man.
Thank you, Blank Man. What? That's how it works. Yeah.
Yeah. J5.
He only has time to save baby girl.
I'll have to watch that again.
Oh, dude, I wasn't. I watched it sometime last year, and it's so fun. It still holds up. It is a good comedy. I wonder what year that came out, because I mean, I know you have like the Captain America movie that was stupid, Punisher, Dolph Lundgren, but that might be like the first superhero movie.
It might be, man. Because they couldn't do Handyman.
Yep. He always beat everybody to the punch. Capitalizing on that big bank. Oh, dude, they should come out with Blank Man Returns. Like the Dark Knight Returns.
Dark gritty reboot of Blank Man.
Dark and gritty reboot, but still be a comedy. Oh, that'd be gold.
We'll all be Blank Man. Dude, I don't think people realize how good In Living Color was, man. That show was so damn good.
So good, dude.
I don't think it's ever been top in term. Well, I mean, let me take that back. I don't know if it was ever better, but something as funny. You know, it was probably Chappelle's show and maybe Key and Peele.
I like Kids in the Hall.
You know, I missed out on Kids in the Hall.
Kids in the Hall was really good. It doesn't top Living Color, but I think it's better than Mad TV, SNL, and stuff like that.
Okay, I enjoyed Mad TV.
I like Mad TV too.
Yeah, I thought Mad TV was better than SNL, to be honest.
Well, Mad TV was SNL for our generation.
Yeah,
you know, like that's like the old people. Our parents watched SNL. We watched Mad TV.
Yeah.
Or like I said, Kids in the Hall. Like that was the other thing that we watched when I was Kids in the Hall. It's so ridiculous. They were also all Canadian, I believe. So that was like kind of more like a Canadian show. But yeah, Mad TV was fantastic, dude. They had some great stuff. Well, the Whitney Houston, so good. When Deborah Wilson would play Whitney Houston, all the cocaine everywhere.
The little Asian lady.
The little Asian lady. Yeah. Yeah,
and
back
the kid, look what I can do.
Look what I can do. Stewart, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, back when you can actually have a sense of humor.
Let's see. Let's catch up with the chat here.
Yes.
I thought the Chameleon would work in a live-action Spider-Man show because the Chameleon only changes appearance, and maybe martial arts. Yeah, it would be sick if they made Daredevil like Spider-Man show.
Yeah, Chameleon would be a really good villain. Yeah. You do a lot now with him.
Yeah, they had the Rhino in the Craven Hunter, the Hunter movie, which is a dude that turns like a rhino. Like fucking, I don't know what the hell they were doing, man.
Hey, I mean, hey, he was in the end of the James Garfield Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. Well, then in the Craven movie, they made him like a guy. They call me the Rhino, and he turns like
Right.
big buff and fucking and skin, like has like rhino skin.
Yeah, no, see, the Rhino, his suit was like adhered onto him, like he got fused with it, right? Isn't that what happened?
Something like that. I don't know. Cranberry says Batman was before Blankman. Yeah,
How
that's
dare
true.
you, Cranberry? How dare you?
Shoot our dreams.
There goes everything.
Listen, Cranberry. I don't know why. I don't know why you hate black people. Okay.
Yeah, what's going on here, Cranberry?
That's a
Racism. No, he's right. Batman was before 89. Batman 89 was before Blankman.
Batman's like the exception, though. Batman and Superman, I almost feel like they don't even count. Because they're like the exceptions to the rule.
I think Superman would be an exception to the rule. Batman 89, I think, would be the rule. Yeah. Because that kind of set the standard for superhero comic book movies.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Superman, I don't know. I don't know why I really always forget about Superman, because that pretty much was the first.
Yeah.
But,
I think maybe because it didn't seem like a comic book movie. It seemed like just like a legit movie.
Yes, it was like a movie. And also, I really don't like Superman all that much. So that might play into it.
All right, I'll call this one done.
Yeah, I think this page is done. I could noodle all day on this thing, though. I could noodle all day on every page, but then I'll never get the book out.
Let's see if I can chop this, maybe. It's too big.
That's what she said.
Zoinks.
That's what she said. That ain't what she said. Distinguish that from the other thing. And then you can screw it up, Jason. Nice job. Oh, curse my depth perception.
Let's see.
There we go.
Nick of Time. Did you know Daredevil was in the Hulk show in the 70s or 80s?
Yep.
Yeah, they were the early 80s, the movies.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Thor was in there too.
Try all the Hulk, I think, something like that. Yeah, Thor was in there.
Like, well, Daredevil showed up and he was in all black. Dude, he's so cool.
Yeah, you're excited.
Yeah.
I mean, we wanted the red outfit, but hey, we'll take what we can get. I don't know if anybody
He was like a ninja.
Yeah, dude, that's exactly
that's what we said. He was like a ninja, dude.
I don't know if anybody remembers the Captain America movie with when he had rubber ears.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
Dude, I loved that movie as a kid.
Yeah, dude, we rented that all the time.
Dude, we were just happy to get fucking any movie, any superhero movie. We didn't care. I don't know how spoiled y'all got it.
I would say the one that we were legitimately upset about was the Dolph Lundgren Punisher one, because the skull wasn't anywhere. Like, it was on the tip of it was like on the hilt of the knives. Like, he didn't wear the skull on his shirt.
That was dumb.
Yeah, so we were upset about that. I also remember him like naked in a sewer. I'm like, who just sits around in a sewer naked? Like, that's weird.
Ink spots.
Yeah, ink. Well, yeah, you got me there.
Ink spots, not Punisher.
Yeah, he's a different kind of Punisher. Punisher of the colon. think this one's Dunzo. I think this one's Dunzo.
Bring this guy back up. Let's bring this down a little bit.
Things are, I can do it all day on this thing.
There we go.
There we go. Let's separate that. There we go. All right. Now it's done. Finito.
All right. Oh, I don't know on my phone. I drew it. Now I got to take a picture of it, or it doesn't count.
It doesn't? Uh-oh.
You got to post it.
There's a lot of my stuff doesn't count then.
Let's see. Hey, Cranberry loved the Captain America movie. Yeah.
Yeah, as a kid, it was fun.
Yeah. Ninja Turtles. Yep. Ninja
Oh,
Turtles.
you can't go. Yeah, Ninja Turtles.
Ninja
Come
Turtles
on.
was so good. The first one's so good.
Yeah.
Non-Marvel DC movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dread. Yeah, Dread. Dread's a good superhero movie. I heard that one's really good.
Oh, you didn't see Dread?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yeah, dude, watch Dread. It's good.
The original's not bad either.
The original's a little too Sylvester Stallone.
It is, but it's still pretty rad. Like all the armor that they designed and all types of shit too. Like,
Yeah,
the guns,
in Dread, he actually stays in the armor.
Yeah.
So
the ABC, they built a freaking ABC robot. Like they did some pretty neat stuff in that movie.
yeah, they did. They did. Just a little disappointing.
Nick said he feels scammed. He expected him to fight with his dreads.
Well, I heard like Judge Death was supposed to be in it. And there was actually an edited scene or something. Plagle told me about it, I think.
Huh.
So, yeah. So,
And which one? The Stallone one?
Stallone one. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, in Dread, it's
It's more like reality based almost.
kind of like in
pretty
Dread,
neat.
they go after a drug overlord and they have to go from the ground floor up and they're locked in the building. It's really cool. Yeah, it's a really cool movie. It's a Dread movie. It's a Judge Dredd movie.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's what and there was supposed to be a Dread TV series coming out. So I don't know when if that got canned or what, but he did great as Judge Dredd for sure.
Yeah, he did. He's playing Johnny Cage apparently.
Yeah, I heard that. I'm not too mad about that.
I don't know why. I think he's too old, but
Well, if it's only just one movie.
I guess so. Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
That Mortal Kombat was very weird.
All of them have been very. I actually really like the original one.
I like the original one. Yeah,
It was a little campy, but it was still a fun movie. It was a Mortal Kombat movie.
For the time, it was good.
Yeah, for the time, it was good.
You know, but the new Mortal Kombat movie, the new one that came out, to me, it made no sense.
The only good part of it was Kano.
Yeah, Kano was the best.
Yeah,
If you can kill all the if you can kill all the fighters before Mortal Kombat, what is the point of fucking Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, I was like, I don't understand this. So
That's called cheating.
the funniest thing, it's the easiest concept to get right. Like it's Enter the Dragon.
Yeah.
It was so it's so easy. Yeah. I don't get it.
We're cheating. We're killing everybody before Mortal Kombat. I don't think that's how it works, guys.
That's not how it works. Then it's not Mortal Kombat. Then
Yeah.
it's just you assassinating people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I guess we'll see what happens with that movie.
I think that's a good time. I think it's a good spot to call it.
Yeah, I mean, I finished my page. I had 3 panels. I use quotation marks, but to finish, because it was more like 1 altogether. But I did a lot more doodling on it too. So
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I got my spider ham done. I colored them too.
Let's see it.
The light's probably gonna kill him.
Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Nice job. Yeah, he came out great.
It's gonna be on the auction too. Make sure you tune in on the 10th. That's gonna go on the auction as well.
Yeah,
I'm just experimenting with markers and stuff. So
yeah, why not? And that's what it's for. It's for like sketches and doodles and low end stuff like that. Like I said, maybe I'll try to do some like fun little sketches and just toss them up there. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. So
fun.
I think we'll call it, and I'll be streaming again Thursday at our normal time.
Same that time.
Yeah.
Same podcast channel.
Do our I changed the art department to ARTSIDERS, so we're gonna.
I saw that.
That's the new show. Until I decide to change the name again.
Hey, it's your show. You do what you want with it.
Yeah.
It's a good play of words.
I think so. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
So
are we socias or are we greasers?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'd be more of a greaser, even though I'm not a mechanic. But
probably.
I mean, granted, they didn't really associate. I guess it's because of the grease in their hair that they would put it. But
yeah.
But I just like being a metalhead and stuff.
It's the leather jackets.
Yeah, I don't wear leather, but like I said, being a metalhead, I guess I would be considered a greaser.
I guess so.
We're greasers. It is what it is. Like and subscribe, everybody.
Like and subscribe. Night, everybody.